Hi guys, how's it going? My name's Saga, and today I'm going to be talking about another programming mistake that beginner programmers often make, and this one in particular is one that I used to do, and it's all to do with hard coding in numbers. So if I jump you over onto my computer screen, you can see what I'm going to be talking about. Okay, so now you can see my screen. This is basically like a random piece of code I have really that is to calculate a hypothetical cost of hosting a party for a certain number of people. So this is the piece of code where the number is the numbers are hard coded. So here there's no variables being used to identify what these numbers mean. And this is not a great way at all to write code. I remember when I was learning how to program, I used to just put the numbers in as numbers, and then whenever I had to change a number or such, I had to go through all the various numbers, which took a long time. So that's sort of when I realized, I was like, oh, you know what, I could just use a constant to define the numbers. And so yeah, for this example here, if I run this piece of code, you'll sort of see what happens. So if I do node hard coding numbers.js. So here it just prints out a line where it says to host a party of 10, it will cost you £2,200, £2,200. So this is, the code works okay, but it's not really great if you want to expand the code by adding other features, or if you want the code to allow the user to input a number or so on. So if I comment this out, I'll show you the non-hard-coded version of it. So here I sort of set a constant as to the number of guests, so that's 10. And then I also set the constants to the various other costs, which I did not have as constants earlier. So now it's much clearer to see what is going on in the code, as well as the fact that if I wanted to change the number of guests, I can just change it at one location. So I can set this to, 30, and then run the same code again, and it will give me the cost for 30. If I do 39 as well, it gives me the cost for hosting a party of 39 people. So that's generally what it is. I mean, today's video is going to be pretty short, but it's quite an important thing I thought to mention because, I made the mistake as well myself when I started programming, is to not define numbers even if they are constant. But it definitely helps, especially if you want to change the code later on. So using constants to define fixed numbers is always useful. In case you ever do need to change them. But that's all for this video, really. If you found this little snippet insightful and you learned something, definitely hit the like, subscribe to my channel. I have some more tutorials and stuff like that I want to bring out, and yeah, hope you guys have a great day. See you around.